Hey, Misko DJs here. Welcome to my channel, Music Means to Me. I'm going to answer a question that's probably been on many people's minds. Did video kill the radio star? So for those that might not have been born in the 80s or 70s and not know what I'm talking about, some diehards may know, but I'm referring to the song Video Killed the Radio Star, which is kind of you know what, let's just go right to it and find out what I'm talking about. So here you go. Let's see if you remember this song here. If I was young, it didn't stop you coming through. Oh, oh. They took the credit for your second symphony. Rewritten by machine on new technology. And now I understand the problems you could see. Oh, oh. I met your children. Oh, oh. But did you tell them? Video killed the radio star. Video killed the radio star. Did it? Did it really? Well, the short answer is no, it didn't. However, it did revolutionize the music industry. This was actually the number one, oh, not shouldn't say number one, but the very first song played by MTV. You know, the video masters of the 80s that brought music from the radio to TV and revolutionized the music industry. Growing up, that was a huge thing. I mean, all of a sudden, never mind listening to the radio on AM stations, and if you're lucky, you had some FM stations to get that stereo sound. We were fortunate enough to have these videos. You know, there's some, I'm not going to get into all the details, but there's been some amazing revolutionary music that's come out in video, or video that's come out for music, and one's affected the other. No, it didn't kill it. It brought it to a new genre, new audience. This song here, Video Killed the Radio Star, you can see it's the epitome of 80s. They were ahead of their time. You know, they created this video. MTV used it as its starting stage or first shot out. And, you know, growing up in the 80s, hanging out with friends and stuff, yeah, one of the things was this: who's got the good TV? Let's hang out and watch like Good Rockin' Tonight, which went over the best videos, the MTV top 10 videos of all time. I mean, MTV was an American thing. I mean, I'm Canadian, and we had much music, and that's what we did. You know, top 10 videos on Friday night. I mean, it was epic. I mean, follow along. You know, the only thing it did really change is it made it very much more commercial. You kind of had to have some looks. A lot of them, a lot of the videos, a lot of the people became more popular because they're much more pleasing to the eye, as you may imagine. And it's unfortunate. I mean, there's been some samples where in the 70s and stuff, a lot of the stars were, I wouldn't say most appealing to the eyes, but I mean, they still got the ladies, so to speak. But being on video, you had to have something. Either you were a little bit more crazy. I mean, the 80s bands, hair bands, rock and roll, I mean, they went on with, wearing makeup and stuff. Do they like wearing makeup? No, but that was all part of the act. It was part of the video thing to stand out. Oh yeah, it's that group with the crazy hair and eyeshadow. Yeah, I mean, it gave them something, an edge. I mean, yeah, the music was good, great, but the videos with the ladies in the bikinis and stuff like that, that had an effect. So generally, yeah, video had a huge effect on the music industry. Did it kill the radio star? Not really, because the radio is still around even today. It's changed, it's streaming, you got Sirius XM. So it's still around. The videos are still on YouTube. It's crazy. I mean, everybody has their delivery and stuff like that. So did it kill? No. Yes, it made a huge effect. For me, growing up in the 80s, um, yes, we were totally enthusiastically watching the videos. And before this, or actually, I guess during this time, there was the Saw Gold Dancers. Those were like videos without the actual video. They had the dancing happening and getting your attention to watch them while you listen to music. So if the music was good, they kind of fed off one another and one supported the other. The song was good, the dancers got watched. If the dancers were good and the song wasn't, well, at least the song got heard and maybe somebody else would go out and buy it. It got picked up. It got some exposure. That's what all that was about. Um, for me, and now I'm talking personal. For me, yeah, I was a stereotypical guy. A lot of the videos back then, a friend of mine actually said to me, anytime a video is made on the beach, it becomes a hit. And I thought about it for a while, and yeah, he's kind of true. A lot of the songs, like "Everything About You" by Ugly Kid Joe, it's an okay song, but it became a sensation only because it was shot on the beach. And yeah, it had some bikini ladies bumping around. That was just the way life happened. Was it right or wrong? I'm not going to debate that, but I'm just saying that I was one of those people that were totally an average. Is growing up, yes, I was stereotypical. I got affected by the videos. If the videos had some extra nice dancers, so to speak, or something easier on the eyes, I more likely want to hear the song again on the radio because it reminded me of the video. I stopped watching videos. Yeah, yep, that's me. Late 90s and early 2000. I basically stopped watching videos. I just listened to music. I didn't want to be influenced by the videos themselves. Once in a while, yeah, I get to see it. I mean, but I stopped watching my music in MTV. I wanted to listen to music. I listened to it on the radio. I listened to back then. Wasn't much downloading, but I would go to the radio store, record shops, and listen to music based on the record, and judge from that. Now, mind you, I had to go through a lot of average or crappy music, but it also exposed me to people that maybe weren't commercial successes for TV and stuff like that. Maybe they got recognition because they're good art. They are actual good artists. That was kind of cool. But I was no longer affected by making my decisions based on the videos. So I mean, I was just one of a few, maybe one of many. But I mean, they're still around. It's like I don't watch them, but I started making my decisions more on the music from what I heard and how I heard it and stuff like that. And then I would go back and watch the videos, and sometimes I'd be like, "Oh, who the heck is that? What do you think?" Oh, and you get that occasional interpretation of the song. You never thought of it in that way, and the artist or some other director gave you a whole new meaning to the song based on the video. And yeah, that is cool. I love that, but it's just to make me listen to the music and you know, fish hook me with some visual pleasing effects. No, I like to listen to the artist and hopefully get something from the music itself. So that's my take. Thanks for listening. I would like to just point out real quickly that I do have get used to these cameras up here, up above, right there. Yeah, that's my page. Music Means to Me. I'd love for you guys to, if you liked what I was talking about, give me a like to this video. And if you can, subscribe. I'm just starting out here. I hope to make a whole bunch more. This is just one of the videos, what music means to me. And here I just covered the song Did Video Kill the Radio Star? You have my take. I hope you've enjoyed the self. Put some comments down below. What did the song mean to you? Did I say anything that kind of hit the nail on the head, or let me know what you think. Maybe some other songs I should cover. So what I should talk about. Anyway, I'm gonna go edit this and post this. I thank you all for showing up. I look forward to seeing you around, and Misko out. Take care.